get Zoom bombed. You have to do all these extra steps to make sure that
Mm-hmm.
people have access, but not people don't have the right access or the wrong access, I guess.
As we've seen in the
Yeah,
past, right?
we saw that before. Okay, we are good. Okay,
Okay, so we're back in regular session here, regular meeting. Let's go to item 5C, which is Executive Director Performance Bonus. And can I have a motion to approve this, please?
So
Thank
moved.
you.
Terry said.
Terry,
Yep,
he's pretty fast.
he's quick.
Yeah.
Even with the Zoom delay.
Vice Chairman should have a little precedent on
Okay,
that.
so we're gonna have a little discussion here and, you know, I'll start it off, we can't say enough good things about you, Matt, you know, for all that you do and continue to do for our 6 communities. Just the regular MetroCOG work that you do, and then on top of it, the aquarium issue this year and the housing issue this year, that you've gone above and beyond, you know, your regular duties here as director. So I would absolutely encourage all of us to vote for this bonus. I think it's like it could be more. Personally, we also discussed that. But I certainly am in favor of approving this for you.
I appreciate
So
that.
and we can also see that our fund has increased every year significantly.
Might come down a little bit this year because
Well, that's
not too much.
That's out of your hands, so.
We did get, I will say it was very nice. WestCOG did give us a good amount of money back towards that work, which was very helpful.
And
As
certainly,
they should have, because we did the work on behalf of all of us, and it was a strong coalition. And I will say, I never thought I'd know so much about water utility law in my life.
we want to.
And the housing thing, I kind of took that mantle to help represent all of you in those discussions. Obviously, CCN and costs were there too, but I think it was good to have Matt Hart and myself as part of that discussion, because I think we also understand really acutely the capacity issues and needs you have at the local level, that initial bill was gonna strain even further. So it's not a perfect bill, but I think what we got out of it was much better than what was proposed initially. And I think we'll move the discussion and move the potential implementation of more housing forward in a more municipally driven way, which I think is what we all wanted to see. So I was happy to do that work on behalf of all of you.
Thank you, Matt.
If I could just add a couple of things, Matt, you know, I'm a little bit more critical than Vicky. However, I agree with everything she stated. I don't know if you went above and beyond, but you certainly do your job at a high level. And working with you has been absolutely fantastic. But one thing I do look at from like a leadership role is how you work with the people around you. And when I see the staff and how they react to you and how they're responsive, you've not only done a great job yourself, you've kept a great team. So that's very important to me too, to see that your leadership in MetroCOG and how they respond to you and how everybody works together is a compliment to who you are when we aren't there, right? So we're only here one meeting a month or a couple meetings a month, but how they react to you and work closely with you is definitely a defining factor in why you deserve everything you get from us. So thank you very much. Thank you for your service. Well deserved.
Well, I appreciate that. I would, as I said, almost every year we've done this, I couldn't do anything I do without the great staff that we have here. And Terry, I think, you hit the nail on the head. We've built a really great culture here of people and collaboration and work. And I think, it's a testament to all of you supporting the work that we do here, that we're able to bring in and have so many great staff members that really help move everything we do forward. It's certainly not me. It's all the people behind me that allow us to do all this great work and continue to expand the work that we do, which I think is really important.
Great job.
Well, if you don't mind, I would just say, being new to this world, that I didn't know crap about MetroCOG. And so it has been a real pleasure to work with you and your team, and the value that you bring to our town. So I'm a massive supporter. I mean,
Appreciate that.
I quickly converted.
That's
I
good.
remember our first meeting, I was very skeptical.
As you should be. It takes time to earn that trust, and I think that's healthy. But no, we are, we've positioned ourselves we try to be as much of a resource to you all as we possibly can be, in every form and fashion. So I'm glad that you saw that and really look forward to working with you as we go forward here.
Anybody else have any comments?
Agree with everything that has been said, and as a relatively new first select person myself, I concur. Matt, you have been such a resource to me personally and to the town of Fairfield. You're always there to provide guidance, support, advocacy through Aquarian, through all of our building projects, the housing bill, and happy to support this and look forward to the year ahead. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you. Thanks, Christine.
Okay, so
Can we take a vote?
just the dollar amount.
Yeah, you have, that's right.
Is that it?
Yeah.
$3,715.63.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Maybe 64 cents?
I think it's 62. Got it right down.
Let's go to 63.
We can make it
60.
Come on, Penny, right? Yeah, okay, so I just want to put that in the motion so that we know exactly what we're voting on here. So, so again, that is a 2.5% bonus on the $148,625 base salary, which is bonus equals 3 million.
You're gonna take that. We don't have that fun now.
$30,715.63. So, any more discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 That's unanimous for you.
Thank you all very much. Very much appreciated.
For all you do. Okay,
And then next meeting, July and August, I'm hoping we can not have a July one, so unless anything comes up of critical nature, we probably will not have July meeting.
Okay.
But we'll keep you all posted on that. July, I know that they're usually tough to get, to get a quorum. So if we don't need to meet, we won't, but otherwise I'll, reach out to you for anything we need in the interim there.
great,
And then just an adjournment.
Have a good rest of the fiscal year, everybody.
thank you.
Yeah.
11:09, right on time.
Happy summer, happy 4th.
Can I just have a motion and a second to adjourn?
Yeah.
Just for the minutes.
Motion to adjourn.
All right, Christine, and then Mayor Chess, and we are good to
We
go.
are good to go.
11:09.
Sorry, I'm rushing.
No, you're good. 11:09.
Thank you very much for coming back and around.
No problem. Thanks, Deb. All right, thank you all very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Terry. Why can't I see this?